The golden sun rose above the hills as Tommy stepped outside his little house. Birds sang cheerful songs, while butterflies danced over colorful flowers. Max barked happily and ran circles around. Tommy, today feels special. Tommy smiled. Max wagged his tail as if he agreed. Together they walked toward the old meadow where adventures always seemed to begin. As they reached the meadow, Tommy noticed something unusual. A giant rainbow stretched from the clouds all the way down to the earth. It wasn't fading away like normal rainbows. Instead, it shimmered and sparkled. Max sniffed the air. Tiny glowing stars floated around the colorful bridge. Then a tiny blue bird landed nearby. "Someone needs your help," the bird chirped. Tommy carefully stepped onto the rainbow. To his surprise, it felt as solid as stone. Max followed closely behind. Every color made a different musical sound. Red hummed, orange laughed, yellow giggled, green whistled, blue sang, indigo echoed, violet sparkled. Soon, they reached the clouds. Floating above the world was a tiny village built entirely on fluffy white clouds. The houses smiled. Windmills spun gently. Cloud rabbits hopped. Everywhere. But nobody looked happy. The colors of the village were slowly disappearing. Everything was turning gray. A little glowing star named Luna floated toward Tommy. "Our rainbow crystal has disappeared," she explained. "Without it, all joy will fade." Double quotes. Tommy looked at Max. "We'll help." Double quotes. Max barked twice. The adventure had truly begun. The friends entered a forest where every tree whispered stories. One tree said, "The crystal lies beyond kindness." Double quotes. Another whispered, "Only those who help others may find it." Tommy listened carefully. A tiny hedgehog was trapped beneath a fallen branch. Tommy lifted the branch. Max pulled gently with his teeth. The hedgehog smiled. As thanks, he gave Tommy a glowing golden acorn. "You'll need this later." Deep inside a mountain, they found walls covered in shining crystals. But the rainbow crystal was nowhere to be seen. Only a sleeping dragon rested nearby. Its scales glittered like diamonds. The dragon slowly opened one eye. "I didn't steal the crystal," he yawned. "I found it abandoned and kept it safe." He pointed toward a hidden chamber. There rested the rainbow crystal. The dragon smiled. "It belongs to everyone." Tommy thanked him kindly. Tommy remembered the hedgehog's gift. He placed the golden acorn beside the crystal. The acorn opened like a flower. A beam of golden light shot into the rainbow crystal. Suddenly, the crystal glowed brighter than ever before. The gray skies burst into brilliant colors. Flowers bloomed. Cloud rabbits danced. Windmills spun faster. Everyone cheered. Luna floated happily through the sky. "You saved us." Music filled the air. Everyone shared cakes made from rainbow berries. Max chased floating bubbles. Tommy laughed until sunset. Even the dragon joined the dancing. Before Tommy left, Luna handed him a tiny rainbow pendant. "Whenever someone needs kindness, it will glow." Tommy carefully placed it around his neck. The magical rainbow slowly faded. Tommy and Max found themselves back in the meadow. Everything looked normal again, but the pendant gave off a tiny sparkle. The adventure had been real. That night, Tommy looked up at the stars. Max curled up beside him. Tommy realized that true magic isn't hidden in crystals or dragons. It's found in helping others, sharing kindness, and staying loyal to your friends. And somewhere high above the clouds, Luna smiled as the rainbow village shone brighter than ever. If you enjoyed Tommy and Max's magical rainbow adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for another wonderful story. Remember, every act of kindness can create a little bit of magic. See you next time. The end.